Hey guys, one of my hens, Whitney, she has laid over 12 double yolk eggs in less than 2 months. I don't know if that's a world record, but I'm going to take you guys along and show you how big they are and what they look like and give an update on my hens. So today, I got another double yolk from my Whitney girl. She's like, go big or go home. So usually when she skips a day in laying, this is what we get. We get this really big egg from her. So, without a peep. And it is huge. I mean, look at this thing. Look at this thing. It's a tank. I think in the last 2 months that she's been laying, she has laid over 13 of them. I personally have never had a hen ever that's laid that many. She is a double yolk laying machine. So, but all of my hens are laying right now. Now Queen Esther, she is the most vocal. She's got to let everybody know that she's laying. She won't even be in the box there, and she'll be letting everybody know she's laying. But look how pretty her feathers around her neck have darkened in, and they just look pretty amazing now. So she definitely has her crown on now. But the little hens are doing well. The big hens still don't like to share with them too much, so what you can do about that is feed the big hens and then take a handful over to the small hens and give it to them in another location, and then they'll be okay. But once the girls are done, then the little hens come in and they grab what's left. So but yeah, that double yolk, holy mackerel, that thing is a tank. And Whitney, she's one of my smaller hens too. I don't know how she lays that thing. It's crazy. Yeah. So today, I felt like I had to do something about this mess. This has been here about a month now. And for $10, holy mackerel. So I'm gonna put a new one up. I have it sitting over just right down there. So I think that's worked well. Very, very well. So I'm gonna stick a new one up there, and hopefully we'll catch some more flies. But I have noticed almost none down here on the ground anymore. So I'm not sponsored by this brand, but I did not like its results. This one, I'm not sponsored by this one either, but this thing kicks butt. So I bought another one. Yeah, Whitney girl, we're talking about you. You're an egg laying machine. I don't know how you do it. I've never seen so many double yolks in my life. What, Mary? What? What are you telling me? Well, tell everybody. Say hi. Alright, well, we got my Easter eggers and doing their thing. I know, Queen, I know you look so pretty. You're just showing everybody how pretty you look. I know. You're just posing. Yeah, I know. We all know how pretty you are. Yeah, you don't have to flaunt it. What, Martha? I get you on camera and then you don't want to say anything. So for all of you who may have thought I was telling a tall tale about all of Whitney's double yokers, I'm not. Here's one today. Can't even fit in the tray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I've eaten 3 of the other ones. That's 12. That's the most I can remember. And that's in less than 2 months. Like I said, I've never seen that personally. This is the egg that Whitney laid when I thought she was egg bound. And she laid that night. It's very coarse. It's discolored. And then the next day she was fine, thank God. Another couple of my hens laid these little kind of weird eggs. I've seen these before, I don't know what you call them. But it's okay if they're just starting to lay. It may happen. I've only seen 2 of them. I don't know what exactly it is. I haven't opened them up yet. And the other thing you see sometimes is these extra bumps. These are okay. If it gets too bad and there's a ton of them, it could cause some obstruction and make it hard for the hen to lay, but for the most part these will clear up, go away. But these huge eggs are immense. So I would appreciate if you guys have had hens that have laid a ton of double yokers and how they fared. You know, did they live a long life? You know, or was it shortened? Or I'm curious. I hope that because my Whitney girl is one of my favorite hens, and I want her to have a really good long life. But these eggs are so... I accidentally cracked this one. It slipped out of my hand, but this thing is immense. But there you go. At least 12 of them. I don't know what number I said earlier, but at least 12. And I expect more. So just wanted to show you guys. So I just put the new one right next to this old one. So they'll there's a little packet you put down in there and it dissolves. It takes several hours, they say, before it really starts attracting flies. But I was thinking about leaving them both here for a couple hours together, but I may just cut this old one down and I can shut that lid on the old one and make sure those flies don't get out. So, but because it stinks. Holy moly. Does it stink? Pewee! It's kind of fun to watch my young hens do their thing. A little misty and snow. Yeah, and Gracie and Ruthie. They're doing good. They're growing up so fast. They stick together the most. They don't hang out with the other hens too much, but once they're fully grown, I think that'll change a lot. I'm certain it will. Because one of these may actually become the dominant hen. That's what I keep trying to tell the other hens. You better be careful about picking on the young chicks, because they'll get older. They might bite back. Ruthie, she's really good at grabbing the little grasses through there. Yeah, they said she was an ISA brown, but we'll see. I'm not sure about that. Sometimes when you buy chicks from places like Tractor Supply and all, you just don't know what you're going to get, or local nurseries. They do their best to keep them separated, but a lot of times they start mingling all the chicks together and you don't know what you're going to get. So that's how I got my Cheyenne, my Moran. She was not supposed to be a Moran. They told me they were out, but they had one black colored chick, and I grabbed it, and she was a Moran. So sometimes you get lucky that way. Yeah, but this Moran she's big hen. I didn't realize they got to be such big hens. She's a big hen. I think she's laying, but so infrequently. It's like every 3 or 4 days at best. I'm not 100% sure if it's just one of these red stars, but I think she's laid 2 eggs. I mean, her comb is real bright red now, and she should be ready by now, but I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to tell. I took the little feeder here that was in the middle, and they're just eating out of this one now. I gotta get out here and clean this exterior off of this because it's just been raining for so long. I mean, it's like rained for 2 weeks here. It just wouldn't stop. I was expecting Noah's Ark to arrive and take us all home, but thankfully it stopped raining. And Whitney, she'll either lay right here every day, and if she does, that's good. If she skips a day, I know a double yolk's coming, and it's kind of her pattern. I mean, it's not unheard of. Obviously, they do lay double yolks, but I just am saying I have personally not seen that many from one hen, especially from such a small hen. So, what, Martha, what are you telling me? Okay, I'm giving you the camera and you're not saying anything now. Okay. Yeah, but you should, these things, I mean, look at this thing. I got pretty big hands. This thing is a tank. I don't know how she passes this thing without a peep. That's crazy. Wow. What, Whitney girl, what? Hey guys, as usual, I truly appreciate you guys watching my videos. It means the world to me. Thank you. If you could like the video or subscribe or share, it'd be greatly appreciated. Take care, guys. God bless.